Hey guys, this is Watchalewknat, and today we got the accuracy and shooting test of the S&T Tavor 21. Hope you enjoyed the video. Come on. Okay guys, now we're going to go ahead and do our chrono test of the Tavor. And let y'all know right now we're using a 7.4 1400 milliamp battery. It's like saying you're using something between an 8.4 and a 9.6. So let's start off with semi-auto, 338, 338, 335, 336, and 338. So as you see, as far as FPS is concerned, with a 0.2, we're consistently getting between 335 and 340. Really nice and consistent. Let's see what we can get as far as rate of fire now. 14.14. Okay guys, chrono results for this gun. We're getting right at 14.14 rounds per second, or 850 rounds per minute, and then we're getting roughly 335 to 340 FPS. Pretty consistent reading for the FPS and rate of fire. That's really good out of the box. Okay guys, first distance is going to be 50 feet. We're going to aim at the head, so let's see what we can do. Okay guys, as you can tell, we have no problem hitting the head. Really decent grouping, I'd say. So let's move back now to, let's say, 100 feet. Okay guys, now we're doing the far out view to see where I'm shooting from for the 100-foot test. Okay guys, for the 50-foot conclusion, as you can see, a really nice grouping. Kind of goes more up and down than left and right. Not even half the size of my hand for that grouping. So 50 foot, you're going to have no problem hitting exactly where you're aiming at. Moving down to 100 feet, I will admit, we had a little bit more movement in the BB. Keep in mind, I am just using a 0.2. Even for a 335 FPS, a lot of people like to use 2 3s, 2 5s. So that can take off a little bit of flying. But as you see, more than half of them did hit inside of our 5-point section. We had 1, 2, 3 hit the left side, and then 3, 4 hit the right side, and then the rest of them, I'm still going to count as this area as it went under. So keep in mind, I'm just tracing where my BB hits. I'm not using sights or anything really. But as you see, it's still in that general area of the body. So at matter of fact, every single BB hit the person. So we're going to say we hit every time, 100 feet. We did have that one miss, if you want to count that one slight miss. So 100 feet, we're still really effective, and that's only doing semi-automatic. Okay guys, 150 feet, I know that's a big jump from 100, but you know, even with 335 FPS, let's see what we can do from that far out distance. Okay guys, that was 150. Now I'm just going to do some full auto shots from 100 feet. Okay guys, so in conclusion, I'm not going to really constitute the 150 feet, as you know, we were basically saying if we hit it or not by if we heard the paper get hit, and you could clearly indicate if it was just the paper or the fence behind it getting hit. So I would say we hit about 60%. Once I was actually aimed in right, we were hitting about 60 to 70% of the time at 150 feet. That ain't too bad, but I have to admit I had to aim up, I would say about 4 to 5 feet above the target for it to arch down and hit, because the hop up was very sensitive. It was either hitting down after 130 feet or it was going to be curving above the target while aiming at it. So the hop up on this gun is not the best, but if you aim up that little bit, you will consistently hit the target at 150 feet. So that's pretty cool. But as you see, our 100 round fully automatic shots were hitting this target every time. Okay guys, so in conclusion, I'm going to give the S&T Tavor 21 an average rating for its accuracy. As far as performance from FPS consistency and rate of fire is concerned, I'm going to say it is great in that department. Out of the box, the 7.4 LiPo is getting 850 rounds per minute or 14.14 rounds per second. And we're getting a consistent FPS between 335 and 340. Makes it great for CQB and also good to use in the field. And since this is a bullpup design, you know, the gun stays short, so it makes it even better for the field. And on top of that, and since the accuracy was average, I would advise you to put a Type bore into this gun sometime down the road. It wouldn't be an immediate upgrade, because who knows, you might be able to put .25 BBs in here and get the shots you want, but definitely going into the hop up, maybe tuning it a bit, a Type bore, this gun would just be absolutely great. Besides that, so far performance is really nice out of the box for this gun, and I wouldn't mind taking this gun out on the field any day. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my shooting accuracy and chrono test of the S&T Tavor 21. If you are interested in buying this gun, make sure to check out the review I will be uploading after this shooting test, and go to airsoftstation.com and pick you one up for $175. Okay guys, that's it. This has been a What You Looking At production, and I'm out. Boat catch!